In the realm of waste management, where challenges loom large and sustainability is paramount, One Waste stands as a beacon of innovation. Our mission is simple yet profound, transforming waste into one compost at a time. Growing amount of food waste is a serious environmental threat, with over 1.3 billion tons of food waste generated annually, out of which 25 million tons ends up in landfills. In Canada alone, more than 50 million tons of food waste is generated annually, out of which 73% of waste is sent to landfills. Once in landfills, food waste rapidly decomposes, releasing large amounts of methane into the atmosphere. Therefore, practicing composting is crucial since it can help us address this issue and help convert food waste into nutrient-rich soil, diverting it from landfills and mitigating environmental harm. We at One Waste have come up with a solution to the problems posed by the Saskatchewan Waste Reduction Council to support and increase composting operations in the whole province. But before we get into this problem, let's understand how composting works. Think of composting like a beautiful cycle of life. It starts with fruits, veggies, and leftovers, which might seem like trash but are actually the beginning of something amazing. They mix with other natural stuff in the compost, and over time they break down with the help of tiny living things. Once they're all broken down, they become this super rich soil that helps plant grows. And from that soil, new plants sprout up, starting the whole cycle over again. According to a recent survey conducted by the Government of Saskatchewan on understanding public awareness regarding solid waste management strategy, it was reported that 86% of the surveyed population recycle their waste wherever possible. However, not many were aware of what really happens to the environment due to the food waste that ends up in the landfills. We also conducted a survey on a few simple questions to learn about the public's willingness to participate with us to facilitate composting in the province. Remarkably, we found that many people were very interested in joining forces to combat the problems related to food waste and wanted to actively join forces to help the environment. Therefore, we created an app called One Waste to coordinate food waste transportation and bring together the composting community of Saskatchewan. Our app tackles food waste issues, not only promoting composting, but also fostering community connections. Through One Waste, we connect people who wish to recycle their food scraps and other organics with their neighbors who are already composting. So this is how the system looks like. The waste producers can directly connect with their local neighbors who are in need of food scraps to help them with their compost, or they can directly deposit their food waste to a compost depot via privately contracted haulers. Now, when you log into the app, you need to choose whether you want to contribute or receive organic material and add your location. The app marks your location with the appropriate symbol or marker so that it becomes easier for both donors and composters to connect with each other. Through the messaging feature of the app, users and donors can directly connect, facilitating seamless communication regarding the usage of food scraps. Now, one of the standout features of our app is its ability to connect communities, serving as a hub for composting knowledge and practices. By bringing people together, One Waste cultivates awareness about composting, educating users on what can and cannot be composted, and offering guidance on best composting practices. In terms of cost estimation, our initiative requires careful planning and allocation of resources. Campaigns and advertising constitute a crucial aspect, and so with an estimated budget of around $15,000 and about $10,000 for apps and website, our total cost would come out about $25,000. In the future, we plan to create a smart system that quickly sorts compostable waste. This will help us divert more waste from landfills. We also want to work with local restaurants and stores to compost their excess food, reducing waste even more. To conclude, I'd like to say that by working together, we can continue to turn waste into compost, build strong community connections, and make a positive difference to our planet. That's all. Thank you.